Smoked him. Smoked him.
Put one heck of a shot on and get him dirt bar at all. Just a beautiful animal, beautiful buck. Hey guys, I got another awesome hunt for you where I grab my rifle, head out during the West Virginia rifle season, and get after one of my target bucks.
close that I couldn't see over the blind to video him. I could count the whiskers on his chin. That's a pretty cool encounter. He had no clue I was even here. I could still hear him walking over here to my back behind me. So, pretty cool encounter to say the least. Just hope one of these big guys show up here right before dark. It's getting to be that time.
So after these few days go by, we're going into day 5. I went out that morning, which would be Friday morning. It was windy. It had rained a lot the day before Thanksgiving Day, and the ground was wet. So that morning I decided to go and walk the property that I haven't put any pressure on really, because I didn't want to get into any of their bedding areas, so I stayed out. But it was one of those days where it was so windy, it was wet out, you slip around. So that's what I decided to do that morning. I ended up seeing 6 or 7 deer, and nothing I wanted to take. So as I was heading back out, I checked my trail camera on the way out, and sure enough, the night before, 2 of my target bucks were in there. So I decided, instead of hunting that property after I walked it that morning, to jump over to the property adjacent to it and get in there and set up for the evening hunt. And boy, I couldn't believe what was going to happen next.
Just rolled a monster 8-point, son. A monster 8-point, I believe. I've had this buck on camera, and I tore up, boys. Daggone, he's a good one. He is a nice buck. I just had a doe run through here. I think I might have got a little bit of her on film. And I was just sitting here. I wasn't thinking I was going to see anything. And here he come chasing her, son. Smoked him, son. The old 270 rang off. You're watching Stokes Outdoors, and this old boy is tore up. Big buck, son. He's a dandy. I mean, I rolled him. Whoa, yeah.
Alright guys, as being a self filmer, sometimes it's very hard to capture everything on camera, and this video was just about one of the self filmer's nightmares. Right before this doe come busting in, I was sitting there getting ready to do an interview. I had my camera in manual mode, so whenever I spun the camera around, tried to get footage of her, I really didn't get great footage of her because she was moving so fast. I turned it back, and as I did, this buck stopped just for a few minutes. I got a little bit of video of him here. It's kind of grainy where it was in manual mode. I was lucky enough to get some footage of him, and as I reached down to reposition my camera, I didn't realize I hit the record button again and stopped recording. But luckily my GoPro was facing me, and I at least got the reaction, and my reaction says it all in this video.
I tell you what, guys, I have absolutely hunted my hind end off this season. I was lucky enough to take a doe early bow season, and then I was lucky enough to take a buck off the ground with my bow, and that was awesome. And then I actually missed a big 10 point I had on camera, one of my other target bucks on a different farm, and it kind of got me tore up. And been kind of, you know, upset over it ever since, and just it's been aggravating me. But I come here this evening and filmed a doe. I'm still shaking, and filmed a doe just a little bit, and then he come running around right after her and chasing her. And I had my GoPro on, I think, facing me. I did get that, I do believe, but I ain't gonna get some recovery footage of him. And this is a buck I've been after, and I've had my mind set on him and another buck. But dude, he's a brute. He's an awesome buck for our area. And this is actually the property adjacent to the other property. I got permission to hunt this property. I got my tree stands about 60-70 yards right behind me. I actually filmed a small buck earlier this season during the archery season right here from this spot. And I did not know he was running over here. I didn't have any pictures of him over here. But those old does got the best of him this evening, and he made a mistake, and I was able to capitalize on it. So stick with me. I got a buddy coming to film recovery, and there's nothing better than the feeling I've got right now than having a big buck on the ground, baby. Alright guys, I got the recovery team here with me. Got my buddy Brian, my buddy Gus. They're going to help me go recover this deer, and we're going to walk down here. This will be the first time to lay hands on him. This is one of my target bucks, so I'm pretty excited about this one. There's a scrape right here. Right there.
Oh, there he is.
He's laying right there. Good deal. Yeah. He tumbled right here. I thought he ran over there. Must have mistake. He went right here. Oh,
went right down right over the bank, didn't he?
Look at the blood trail.
Good buck, Stubby, good buck.
Woo! This is one of the bucks I've been after. I've got video after video of this guy working mock scrapes with Buck Wild Synthetics. He come in there and worked the old Cannons Creek mineral site as well. But man, he's just a big mature deer, and he's been fighting, man. He's all busted up. He's broke his tines off over here. Got that tall swoop to him. Broke his brow tine off. And we're gonna slide over the hill with him here, I guess. But I'm very thankful, and we're gonna get him up here and do some more video. Man, just what a buck.
That's a great deer.
Now we gotta get him up out of here. Straight up and down.
Hey, I'm a cameraman, so you're gonna have to do the dragging now. Yeah.
This thing's a hoss. Alright guys, I was lucky enough to get this buck. This is one of the target bucks I had on camera this year, and he's just an old mature deer. He's got a big old neck, big body, just a beautiful animal. And actually I
I tagged that early during bow season, and then I started getting him and a few other bucks on camera that I had in mind. And he made his first appearance today, and I was able to make one heck of a shot on him. And I thank God for him, and I really appreciate him putting these animals on this earth for us to harvest. It's just a beautiful animal, and I appreciate all my sponsors, each and every one of them: Buck Wild Synthetics, Cannons Creek Wildlife Attractant, Mike's Custom Lures, Horn and Fin Outdoors, shoot, I can't remember all of them, Elman Custom Scents, Smith's Carrier Service. Man, I can't remember all of them right off my head, but I appreciate all my sponsors. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you supporting me and what I do, and I really do, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I can't even talk right now, but I'd like to thank all you guys that's been following me along. I appreciate all my followers. You guys are awesome. Put tons of work in these deer. You know, I start probably in January, putting mineral out and then running cameras all the way up until probably after December, just to make sure and see what I've still got on there. So I'm always grinding with these things, always working on them, trying to find them, locate them. So there's a lot of time and effort that goes in this. A lot of people don't realize that. The same thing as self-filming. A lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of extra gear you got to pack in the woods. But I appreciate you guys for following me, and it's been awesome. We'll continue to keep doing it, and thank you guys. So guys, that's the hunt. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I'd like to thank all my sponsors. Man, they're all a bunch of great group of people. They're all locally owned businesses in the tri-state area. They all produce great products, and I'm not just saying that because they sponsor me. I'm saying that because I was using them before they sponsored me, and they won't let you down, man. They're just a great group of people, and I appreciate all of them. And you guys go check out Horn and Fin Outdoors. My videos and stuff will be posted on there. It's a great group of people, and we're from all over the United States, and we're just a great group of people. And they've been knocking it out of the park this year, taking a lot of great bucks and hitting the ground. So go over to Horn and Fin and give them a like and subscribe as well. And go over to my buddy over at 304 Outdoors. He just started a brand new channel. Go over and give him a like and subscribe to his channel. He's going to have some awesome content coming your guys' way as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit the like, subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. And we'll get after some bucks in Ohio and get after fill some doe tags here in West Virginia. So stick with us. Thank you guys for watching Stubby's Outdoors.